Hello again. It's been about a week now since I've been here in Russia. And if you remember, I came here because I've been having issues with fibromyalgia, headaches, weight problems for over 25 years. When I was diagnosed about 25 years ago with the fibromyalgia and with the pain that I was having, really the doctors didn't give much hope. They basically said, take some pain pills, and do the best that you can. And it was very frustrating. And so I have lived with headaches, I've lived with pain in my knees, I've lived with pain in my feet for about 25 years without any relief. One of the most recent things has been, even last year, I had surgery on my head because of headaches. And so they thought it was one issue, and that is why they did the surgery, removed part of the skull. That was not the issue. So coming to Russia, they have run all these diagnostics, and they have come up with a treatment plan, and it has been absolutely amazing. Now, the doctors here will not tell you that it is amazing. They will tell you it is science. But for someone who has lived with pain for 25 years, it is amazing. What I've gotten since I've come here is very individualized treatment. They look at me as a person and what is going on with me. They're not just saying, oh, well, someone else had this, so this is what they'll do. They look at me, they do the blood tests, they run the diagnostics, and they find a treatment plan that will work best for me. The other thing is that they look at the whole body. They're not just saying, oh, your toe hurts, so we'll fix your toe. They find out why the toe is hurting and fix the problem as to why the toe is hurting. Now, in my case, it wasn't necessarily the toe, it was my feet and my ankles, and they found out why. It wasn't fibromyalgia, it was a buildup of uric acid, and that was causing the pain, and there was other contributing factors as well. So they are treating the cause of the pain, not the symptom of the pain. So the other things that they look at is that they have been looking at why I've been having allergic reactions, why I've been having the headaches, why I've been having some digestive issues. They've looked at all these different things, and they have been able to come up with a treatment plan that shows this is how your whole body works together. And they have given me a plan and shown me how my body works, and that is why, hey, I have the headaches, or why my feet hurt, or why my digestion isn't working. And they treat that. They're helping the body fight what the body's supposed to fight instead of fighting the body itself. I've been working with quite a few different doctors here. Dr. Nadia is the head doctor, and she's the one that coordinates with all the other doctors and talks to them about what is going on, what they have seen in me throughout my stay. And she's the one who coordinates it all and gives the treatment plan in the end. We also have Dr. Igor, who is a very good specialist with the knees, and so he has been working especially with my knees and giving some injections there and so forth that are helping my knees. And for the first time, I'm walking up and down stairs without pain in my knees. And the doctor who's been working most closely with me is Dr. Luba, who has been the one giving all the information to everybody else, gathering the information. And she has also helped me quite a bit with nutrition and what are some better things to help me with nutrition even as I go back to the US. So is it cheap or easy to come to Perm Russia? No, it is not cheap, it is not easy. But is it worth it? Yes. For example, my husband is running a 5K in a couple weeks. And I would never consider being able to run a 5K with him because of the pain I've been in. But now I can consider walking a 5K, and maybe by next year being able to run the 5K with him. I never would have been able to do that before. To me, it is worth it because of the quality of life that I believe that I'm going to have after it. But if you look at it in comparison to having to go to the doctor in the US and just being treated for symptoms and not having the quality of life that you want to have, I believe it is definitely worth the time and the effort. So what happens next? Well, I go back to the US on Saturday, But does that mean I don't talk to the doctors anymore? No. The doctors still keep in contact with you. They have you still run blood tests in the U.S. to make sure that everything is going the way it's supposed to be going. You can contact the doctors if you have questions. They will still follow up and help you. And so you don't just get dropped off at the airport by your interpreter and told goodbye. You have now become friends with them, and they will continue to help you on your journey.